Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you if you're new here. Today I decided to create this beautiful ocean vibe look. I did create it using the new Morphe 35S palette. Guys, this palette has some beautiful shades in here. I use majority of the darker shades. Guys, this first two rows seem to come off as a bit ashy, so I did create this look using some of these shades. So guys, without further ado, let's just jump right into the tutorial. But first, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't you forget to hit that notification button on so you guys are notified when I do upload. So guys, without further ado, let's just jump right in. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first things first, we're going to start off by putting on some lip gloss, and this is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Crystal Lip Gloss. Now I'm going to go in and prime my lids using the Smashbox lid primer in the shade Light. Now I'm just going to go in using my Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. I'm just going to use this lighter primer because of the shades that I'm going to place on my eyelids are very bright, so I want them to stand out a little bit. To set that primer, I'm going to go in using the Patrick Starrr One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. For brushes, guys, I'm going to go in using this Morphe brush set. These brushes do not have numbers, so I'll try to show them as I use them. Hey guys, so for a palette, I'm going to go in using this Morphe 35S palette. And the first shade from the palette that I'm going to go into is called Picture Perfect. I'm just going to use this as my transition color. I'm going to also do a V-shaped . So guys, I'm just going to continue patting that shade in. I want this color to stand out, so I'm just going to continue adding product. So I finally am satisfied with the color payoff. So I'm going to go back into that palette, into the shade Hibiscus Blossoms. And I'm just going to use this to blend away those harsh edges. Next, I'm going to go in using my Anastasia Beverly Hills glitter adhesive. I'm just going to use this because I want to go in with a shimmer shade. Now I'm just going to go into Coastline Cruise, and I'm just going to add this where I added that glitter adhesive. Guys, I am so in love with that color. That blue shimmer color is everything. It is just completely gorgeous. So I'm going to just darken up my outer V. I'm going to go in with Vineyard Escape. And I'm just going to place this right next to the shade Coastline Cruise. And just try to diffuse the indentation of the two shades. Try to combine them together. Now for my inner corner, I'm going to go on with a matte shade, and this is called Saltwater Dip. I'm just going to place this right next to the shade Coastline Cruise. I want a matte color, and so the payoff wasn't giving me what I wanted, so I just added a little more of that concealer, that primer. So I'm going to go back in with Saltwater Dip, and I'm going to blend that in with Sail Away. So as you can see, it's kind of hard for me to blend those shades together. So I'm just going to go off camera and finish blending. So as you guys can see, I did finish the other eye off camera. Now I'm going in with the Patrick Starrr One Size liquid eyeliner definer pen in the color black. So now it's time for me to wipe my face. I'm going to go in using these Noxzema pads just to clean up the face from oils and debris. For primer, I'm going to go in using the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Primer. Guys, I like this primer. It smells good and it feels so soft. Time for a little color correcting. I'm going to go in using my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I will have the shade linked in the description box because the color rubbed off on the little container. Guys, all of the brushes that I am using throughout the tutorial did come out of that Morphe brush set that I showed you guys earlier on in this tutorial. So then next, after blending out that creaseless concealer, I'm going to go in using the Decay Stay Naked Hydromanic Tinted Glow Hydrator in the shade 80 Deep. Guys, I kind of fumbled the ball with the pronouncing of this tinted hydrator. So guys, I'm just using another brush just to spread this product out, not really trying to blend it out, just trying to place it before blending. Now it's time to blend it out. I'm going in using that Morphe contour sponge. Guys, as you can see, this tinted moisturizer is kind of warm, but once I apply the concealer, everything will blend out perfect. Just going back and adding a little more of that tinted moisturizer right under my eye and gonna just continue blending it out. For concealer, I'm going to go in using the Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer in the shade 60 NN. Guys, for some reason, I have been into a brighter under eye. I don't know what has gotten into me, but if you are a regular here, you guys know I like a more subtle highlight. But I've been into this bright under eye for some reason. So guys, I just let that concealer sit for a little while before blending it out. Because as I said before, I am into a brighter under eye. To set that concealer, I'm going to go in using my One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. I know I'm looking a bit ashy, but honey, once I spray my face down, everything is going to come together. Time to contour. Guys, I have really fell in love with the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundations. I did go back into Sephora and get me a deeper contour shade. This is the shade number 460. And honey, if I say it delivered, it did deliver. It's going to look a bit harsh, but you know, me being me, I'm going to finesse this and everything is just going to come out so pretty. just going to go ahead and chisel out this nose with that Fenty powder foundation. So I'm just going to go back into that One Size Ultimate Setting Powder and just kind of chisel out that contour. Time to set the face. I'm going to go in using my Scandinavia setting spray. So guys, once I sprayed my face, I proceeded to use that Morphe sponge to kind of blend everything out. But I noticed that the sponge was lifting the product up. So I just went back in with that same brush that I applied the setting powder, and everything just worked out. Going back into the Morphe 35S palette, the first shade that I'm going to go into is called Vineyard Escape. And I'm just going to add this to half of my lower lash line before going into saltwater dip. And I'm just going to place this on the other half. And then for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to go into Coastline Cruise. Hunty, if I tell y'all this whole ass eye look was a whole ocean vibe, that's what it was. It was a whole ass Caribbean cruise type of eye look. I just went back in with that same brush that I used to blend out those transition colors. So guys, these are new e.l.f. putty blushes. The color that I went into is called Caribbean. Honey. If I tell you these blushes are a vibe, I mean it. Now I'm going to tend to open up this brush that was giving me hell, but this brush is a putty e.l.f. brush that is used for the putty blushes. Guys, this blush is something else. I did go back and purchase the rest of the colors. I am so in love. Do y'all see that blush? Do y'all see that blush? So now I'm gonna go in using my new fave mascara. This is the Gucci Beauty mascara in the shade Black. Another new item alert. This is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Highlighter Illuminer. And guys, this white gold frosted highlighter is so pretty. Do you guys see how that transferred to be like a gold highlighter? That highlighter was a whole ass vibe in continuation with everything else. Just going back to tighten up that contour that I did earlier. Just gonna tighten it up so that it could be more precise. Guys, a new item alert. These lashes are from my lash line that will be dropping February 14th. This lash is called Stardust. Honey, these eyelashes made this whole look. I just can't say nothing else. Look at that. So for my lips, I'm going to go in using my Too Faced Perfectly Lips. This is a lip liner and it is in the shade Perfect Berry. I'm just going to outline my lip. I'm happy I went into some lip liner stash because this Too Faced lip liner, I think I've had it over 4 years. And do you guys see how that line my lips? It is a beautiful like purple plum magenta shade, if that's a correct color, but it is gorgeous. So guys, new item alert. I am going to go in using the NYX Shine Loud lipstick and lip gloss. Guys, this lip gloss lipstick is supposedly transfer proof, and guys, good luck on finding these beauties because they are sold out everywhere. But this is in the color Magic Maker, and if I tell you guys, it dries down like a matte, and to kind of loosen it up, you have to put some lip gloss on. It is a gem, and guys, once they get these back in stock, I will be going to get every shade. Baby, I had to keep papping these lips together to get this out of control ass lip liner together with this gorgeous lip color. And guys, I had to wipe my Cupid's bow because I had overlined my lips and it was not the business, but I did get it together at the end, and you can't tell me nothing. This look is a whole ass vibe. We just gonna spray our face for the second time to get everything in stay position. Next, I'm gonna go on with these ColourPop color eyeliners. I'm gonna take this like ocean green kind of vibe color. It is gorgeous and it matched the eye look to perfection. Going back into my NYX Shine Loud lip gloss, I am going to go into the gloss part now and place that for a little shine. Y'all thought I was finished, huh? I'm going to go back in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish number 3 and just set the remaining part of my face. Guys, this was a whole ass look. I love this look. I love that 35S palette. I just love everything about this look. See you guys on my next tutorial.